I have thank you next stuck in my head. Oop, clicked on something that wasn't the right thing. That's not what I want. Hello, Rafi. Welcome in. I'm trying to get to the stream on my phone. There we go. Oh, gotta turn it down. Good. What's fun is, yeah, I guess fun. So, my phone, and I think I've mentioned it before, my phone right now, the like charging port is bent. So I don't like to use regular chargers because then I have to like ruin them for it to maybe charge my phone. Um, so I have like a charging pad. However, last night I accidentally left it at my job. So then I asked my dad if I could use his, and his is nicer than mine, number one, so it charges faster. But number two, it's like a little stand. So now I um now I can just read the chat much easier than before. And my phone is still charging while it happens. And hello, Shania Lover. No, Nadia did not tell me. I haven't actually seen her today yet. Um, I had a lot of errands to run this morning, so I was gone before she woke up. um, and right now, she's getting her hair done, which I have already seen because she posted a TikTok about it. So she's done. I think she's on her way back at this point. And yeah, so that's cool. Good job, guys. I'm glad she went live. I forgot that she said she was going to. Speaking of I forgot, I realized yesterday at work, like I was in the middle of my shift and I was like, wait a minute. And I realized I did not post after the stream on Wednesday on Patreon. I didn't do what I normally do. And for that, I apologize. I'll be sure to bombard you guys with posts this weekend because I'm doing lots of fun stuff. Hi, Torsten. Welcome. I have a few things written down. One of which I want to start with Shania Lover's ABBA thing because A, I've seen it or I've heard it before, and B, I think it's just like a good fun kickoff song, you know? Yeah. That is totally fine. Good. Hopefully. Also, if we start with it, maybe we'll be less likely to get, like, caught. I don't know for sure, but I think I talked about this Tuesday, but I'm using these headphones because I have to wear my glasses because I am out of contacts. So, and today I'm wearing these because my eyes are tired. Like, I think I've had just a little too much screen time this past week. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Yeah, so it's definitely been over 3 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and start this one, and I will do my midway pause. Hopefully, they don't ban us. But yeah, I've never seen the music video, so I think this will be fun. ABBA, money, money, money. Let's get it. Hi, Mark. Kind of midway pause. All right. Yeah, so far, because like I said, I haven't seen the music video. I do know this song because I've seen Mamma Mia. But so far, I think I really like the simplicity of the music video. Just the like dark screen, dramatic turns to the camera. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen a modern music video use that, and when they do, it's usually accompanied with something like that makes it not like this, where there's just like light on the face, black background. It's usually like light on the face, black background, crazy lasers or hypnotics, you know, like things that make it much different than this concept. Not saying for better or for worse. I just think that it's interesting that it's been a while since we've seen something modern like that, or a modern artist use that. You know? Let's continue. You know what's something interesting? I wonder, because, you know, the song itself is talking about having a lot of money, but when they used dollar bills, it was just exactly that, dollar bills. It wasn't, you know, these are $1 bills. They're not, they're not, you would expect hundreds, you know, or just something bigger. Maybe it's just to show this, like, the situation. I don't know, maybe I'm dissecting it a little too much, and I should take it at face value, which is, it's a fun song. All of ABBA's videos were very well done for the times that they were popular. That makes sense. Okay, and then Rafi, it's totally okay that one of the songs you requested has a curse word, because hey, there's the disclaimer. One of the first ones you asked for, though, was for Begin Again, Day and Day, or Day Day. And I want to know which video. I would assume the first one, but $100 bills are the largest value bills printed this day. It used to have a 500 and a 1,000 back in the day. Crazy. Ah. I got a really big drink today, as you can tell, because it's like almost the size of my face. But I had enough points, so I got a free one. All right. I've seen millionaires gambling and it was awesome. Yeah, I mean, I've never been in like the same area as, or I've never had the experience of watching rich people do things like that, you know? Because I was gonna say like, oh, I've never been in the presence of rich people like that, but that's not true. Like, I've met my fair amount of celebrities at this point, but I've never watched them do something like that, like gamble or just shopping at like high-end stores. It must be really interesting to watch. All right. Anyway, next one. Begin Again, Day Day. Let's get it.
One, two. I just wanna dance, dance like my birthday day. Make it a better day, better day. Yeah. Make it a better day, better day.
Always on my grind, 또 내가 꿈꾸던 삶을 살아 너도 봤지 않나. Finally I'm done. 나를 계속 움직이게 해. 너의 날들에 내 향기가 배게. Welcome to my day, day day.
돌아가보자고. Yesterday day. 너가 바로 Sunday day. 핑계만 가득했었지. 미래 day에 소망과 두려움이 내 안에 공존했을 때에 때에 난 거짓말 중이. 어느새부턴가 생겨. 그걸 따라가다 보니 나보다니 세상이 더 행복해했어. Apologize to myself, I'm sorry. 내가 원하는 걸 인정하지 않아서 미안해. 내 무식은 언제나 내 영이 원하는 곳으로 가게 만들어줄 더 궁금해지.
Let's get that midway pause before I keep vibing. I'm loving this so far. I don't know any of these idols, and I'm trying to figure out whether they're just like a new band or just like a band or something else. What an interesting like busking situation that they've got going on here. Because it also looks like it was professionally filmed. So I'm wondering like what the situation was. But anyway, I'm really digging it so far. Love the concept of dancing like my birthday. Yeah. It's getting like weirdly dark. There we go. Let's continue.
나를 원할 때 I just wanna dance dance like my birthday 배속받은 저 색다른 삶에 사는 날이 가득하네 예감이 아주 괜찮은 날씨 하늘과 태양은 발타못해 아름다워 백박은 차분해 말은 안 해도 느껴질 건 이제 나는 어제 나를 바라보지 않네 I don't care Make it slow down Begin again Begin again Begin again I'm gonna stand by you Morning days when I believe 보이지 않는 나의 story 나의 custom body 기대하고 기다리는 자에게 비가 내리는 법이야 축복은 내가 벌린 이만큼 때로우니 거니까 순수함을 우리 모두가 절대로 잃지 않기 원해 난 그때도 coming now
I'm always on my grind 내가 삶을 살아 너도 빠졌나 Yeah girl I'm done 난 나를 계속 움직이게 해 너의 날들에 내 향기가 비해 You're my one day
이걸 전부 이제 하늘에서 너도 행복하게 너를 You make my day 새로 일어날 때마다 새로운 my day I just wanna dance dance like my birthday 내가 자랑스럽다고 말해 baby 이제 꿈을 이뤄줄 차례만 해 day Shalom 모든 다 나를 원해 day I just wanna dance dance like my birthday Dance like my birthday Dance like my birthday day
Before I finish talking about my thoughts on this reaction, Mark Higgins, thank you very, very much. I did see that, and I don't know if anyone caught my face, but when it happens, I'm just like, you just see me go, like, sharply inhale, because every time, it shocks me every single time. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it, and I'm going to put this down. Ooh. I'm pulling things in the wrong direction. I'm gonna put this down, and I'm also gonna lower it because, man, is my voice loud. Because I can also hear myself in my own ears, which is probably one of my least favorite things. Yes, I agree. That was a very fun song, and that one girl was just killing it. And I really liked when the two girls were harmonizing in that sort of like sing rap-esque moment. What a great vibe. And I did like that one guy, which I think they were like, Henry! And which that's what I went like this, because I was like, Henry. If that's his name. I did like his voice. It was interesting because I feel like it's very different from what I regularly hear in male voices over there. It reminds me of more like male voices over here. Splashed on myself. Okay, I'm gonna go back into it because I was watching you guys talk about gambling, and the funny thing is, obviously, I'm 24, but I have never been to a casino or like Las Vegas, for example, whilst being a legal adult. So I have never done it. I've often thought about it, like what would happen if one of my friends decided like, hey, we should go to Vegas for whatever amount of time. I think I would have some fun with like penny slots or something, but I'm not really down to bet much. The most that I've bet on in my lifetime has been like my friends' behaviors because I know them and they think that they're gonna win that bet and they never do. Like, I think once when me and my friend were like 13, she bet me $50 that she would not get back together with this one boy. And I said, I will take that bet because you will get back with him. I already know. You always do. And she did. And she owed me $50. It was great. You know, stuff like that. I bet on things that I am quite certain on. That I have a, you know, knowledge for. At the end, always the bank wins. I wanted to go back. Well, I do have one more written down. And then after that, we'll get to what Andy suggested. So first... I wanna love you all night. Alright, so we're gonna do this reverse. Baby boo. Baby boo. As a disclaimer warning, Rafi has warned us there is one curse word in it, but it's fine. I do recall reacting to them once. What was the song? I saw it in purple. Rock With You. That's why I started singing Rock With You. Yeah. Oh, wait. Why am I typing it again? It's already here. Anyway. Reverse. Baby boo. Let's get it.
Bye-bye, single life. Yeah, I did it, yeah, we did it. Inside butterfly. I can feel it, can you feel it? No, I don't claim to be your perfect girl, but I'm the pega in your boy meets world. I'm finna scream it out. Tell them what it's all about. Yeah.
Post up what you wrote me. I never scaled back, cause you told me, show me, to malone me. I want you, baby, I want you. The two-step like the OGs. Loving overnight till the daylight breaks free. Double up with the movie songs I write. Be about you, baby.
My baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby boo. 안녕하세요, 봄토니예요. Goody good girl, going bad, Mr. Dayo. So seductive, yeah, you want come on, man. Watch me TikTok, pop, drop, lip lock. It's a girl crush concept thing, you dig. Hit you with a love shot, call me Billy the Kid. Turn off your Snapchat, boy, come and get your cookie. 21 and over shit, you ain't dealing with the rookie poster.
Post up what you wrote me. Never scaled back, cause you told me, show me, to malone me. I want you, baby, I want you. Two-step like the OGs. Loving overnight till the daylight breaks free. Double up with a movie, songs I be about you, baby.
My baby, my baby, my boo. My baby, my baby.
Okay, midway pause. I do recall this group. This is the group that when we watched the other song, Rock With You, that I said it reminds me of like my childhood because it was like 2000-esque. 2000-esque. One esque. 2000-esque R&B, you know, light hip hop that the 2000s was so into. And that's when those were my like growth childhood years. So obviously I heard a lot of it, and that's what this group reminds me of, and I love it. Also, This, I mean, I can see it right here because it says produced by Korea's own Mirror Boy, who's produced for GOT7, Astro, and AB6. This 100% sounds like it could be a GOT7 or AB6 song. I don't know about Astro because I haven't listened to them enough to have like any opinion, but fantastic so far. The visuals of this, fantastic. Dancing, fantastic. I am vibing. Hi, Roger. Hi, Easty. I just wanted to make sure I said hi to you guys while you came in. Was there anyone else that I missed? No. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's continue.
Baby, don't be mistaken. It's not just about all of the love that we're making. Like the sunrise and I've been awakened. Trust in love regained. And my darling, you are the reason I sang.
My baby, my baby, my boo. My baby, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby, my baby, my baby, my boo. My baby, my baby, my boo. My baby, my baby, my baby,
Don't be mistaken. It's not just about all of the love that we're making. Like the sunrise and I've been awakened. Trust in love regained.
my boo. My baby, my.
Those last red and black outfits were everything. It was like immediate shock. I was like, amazing. I also really liked that chorus, the very simple chorus of just like da 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 da. I loved it. Loved it. I don't think she's come home yet. I haven't heard any like car pull up. She probably had stuff to do afterwards, but still. Fantastic. I totally forgot that we had reacted to this group once before. Ooh. They have an album available. Spotify, Apple Music, all major streaming platforms. Down, down, down. Messy. What? Do you want me to react to soccer tricks? I do have something before that, but if you have, I mean, it would be interesting to see messy clips, but where Andy asked for some, there it is. Early morning breeze. Down, early morning breeze. I had a moment of panic right now thinking that I goat movie. That sounds a little long. I can check though. It's a dolly. I just got really excited. Okay. So, I'm making the assumption that this is pronounced Kishibashi, but if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. Early Morning Breeze, I see that it's a Dolly Parton cover, which is very exciting because I love Dolly Parton. She's amazing. Yeah. Let's get it.
I opened up my door to greet the early morning sun, closing it behind me. and away do I run to the meadow where the meadowlark is singing in the tree. In the meadow I go walking in the early morning breeze. I cup my hands to catch a multicolored butterfly perched upon the petals, flowers growing wild. Freeing it, I watch it as it flies away from me to visit with the flowers in the early morning breeze. Rainbow-colored flowers kissed with the early morning sun, the aster and the dahlia and the wild geraniums. The drops of morning dew still linger on the Irish leaves in the meadow where I'm walking in the early morning breeze. Misty-eyed I look about the meadow where I stray, for it's there I find courage to greet the coming day. For there among the flowers I kneel gently to my knees to have a word with God in the early morning breeze.
So, midway pause. It's so interesting because when he started singing, this song, obviously, being a Dolly Parton song, is no way related to what his voice made it sound like to me, which is like, his voice sounds like Celtic music voice-esque. Like, that, when I heard it, I was like, whoa, how did he make this song sound so different, but also just, like, exactly right? It's just such an interesting take, and I don't even know if that's probably not their intention, but like that's what it sounded like to me, which is super weird, but my genuine thought is it made it sound oddly Celtic. And yeah, Shania Lover is saying soccer, and I was also referring to it as soccer because I am in fact American, so we call it soccer. And I am aware that the rest of the world called it football. But, yeah. Such kind of a random thing. It is a very relaxing and calming voice. So let's continue.
The rainbow-colored flowers kissed with early morning sun, the aster and the dahlia and the wild geraniums. The drops of morning dew still linger on the Irish leaves in the meadow where I'm walking in the early morning breeze. Rainbow-colored flowers kissed with early morning sun, the aster and the dahlia and the wild geraniums. The drops of morning dew still linger on the Irish leaves in the meadow where I'm walking in the early morning breeze.
I agree that it does sound like a blend of many genres. And then when I saw Torsten comment, like, oh, it sounds more like a song from the 70s, I was like, oh, I could see that too. I could see all of it. But very relaxing, very different than the, like, what I expected, I guess. I don't know what I expected, actually, out of this person. I know, Torsten, you were holding on to something because you were like, oh, I don't know which one I'm gonna put in for this week. Because you didn't get one on Wednesday either. You know? And as far as... Here's the thing about men's soccer. It usually doesn't impress me. Not really a big fan. And as you can see, this movie is 19 minutes long. That is a little too long for me to react to. That'll get copywritten like crazy. That's not safe. We're going a little experimental today. Should check out Charlotte Zone. Oh, you did have the 4-chord song. Never mind. For some reason, I had it in my head that you, Torsten, didn't get anything on Wednesday, and then I felt bad. Experimental today. Pisces. My brain first read pieces, and then it read Pisces, and then it read pieces again. Oop. Sorry. Yeah, we can do that. I do songs more than I do sports. But yeah, like I said. So whose should I do? The first one or the second one? We're gonna do the Hindi song first before we do Pisces. First one. 70 million views. Let's get it. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that. Okay, midway pause. This like knockoff Orlando Bloom just totally scared me. When he first popped up, I was like, oh god, who's that guy? And then I remembered the beginning of this said that this was for a movie. Yeah, da-da-da-da. Or from a movie, I should say. And I agree. Well choreographed. And I'm curious to know what the like storyline of that movie is, because he's like some sort of National Geographic photographer, which was also just weird to pop out of nowhere. And there's so many ladies in this music video. I want to know like the background. But so far, very calming song, well choreographed. I love that type of dance. I don't actually know the name, so like I'm not gonna I don't know what it's called when there's bells around your feet like that. There's this one TikTok girl who does them, and her dances come up on my For You page a lot, where she like takes different challenges and uses her dance knowledge to put dances to those challenges, and it's super, super interesting to watch. Anyway, let's continue. So did I just get like the full story of this movie, right? Like she falls in love with a National Geographic photographer, but then she's like in an arranged marriage, has to get married, but then runs away on her wedding night, gives a letter to her sister. Her sister takes it to the parents. Drama. I did not expect to get the full story from the music video, because at the beginning I was like, oh yeah, no, this is great. I just don't know what's going on. But then by the end, I feel like I knew what was going on. Also, thank you, Morgan. I was mid-thought. Also, right here, I don't know if this is all the oh, you guys can't see it. I don't know if this is all the actors and actresses' names, but right here, where it says Madhuri Dixit, maybe? I just finished a romance novel, like just like a fictional novel, and they, the two main characters were of Indian descent, and one of them came from the Dixit legacy, and I thought that the author was just pulling a random name, but if that's like actual, is that actually a family of actors in India? Because that's crazy. I literally just finished that book like last week. Do, 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 do. Ah! Hi, Benjamin. Welcome in. Sometimes, well, I don't actually know in terms of why a super chat wouldn't show up. I know that it happens to Rafi, but like, I can't see anything on my side. Like, I don't, if it doesn't show these like brightly colored chats, then I don't see it at all. I mean, there is a possibility that like it'll still show up like 24 hours afterwards, because YouTube takes about 24 to 48 hours before it shows me how much I actually make from a live stream, because it has to like take a percentage. I forget what the percentage is, but it takes a percentage of whatever earnings the YouTuber is making. And I do agree with, and it can be because of different countries. That's true, because Rafi's from Switzerland, so I don't know. As far as I know, like, that's the extent. It could just be the different countries. I think I've gotten, well, Rafi's done it before, Mark does it, Benjamin does it. So that's like Australia, Switzerland, Japan. I know I've gotten from the Philippines and Mexico before, but yeah. And the US. But if you're not one of those countries I named, it could just be because of that. And I do agree with Torsten how YouTube should like rework the live stream element. I think that they may or may not have given up because of the popularity of Twitch and like Facebook Live. That could be it. I'm not completely certain. Mark had to be sure the super chat is still waiting for him. Yes, thank you, Mark. And thank you, Benjamin. Welcome in. What Do It For remix? It's the weekend, let's take a shot. Gotta show love to my hometown over in the Philippines. Benjamin usually comes in and comes out really quickly, like a I can't think of a good, like a jackrabbit, I don't know. So I'm gonna do this really quick, because usually Benjamin doesn't have a lot of time because of the time difference. I'll be starting this weekend off with the proper drank, homies. That's great. I guess I could have been drinking during this live stream. I didn't really think about it. You guys make me laugh. Let's see if I can find it. Like a rocket punch. True? Y'all hear the stuff outside? Andy, was that you checking also? Thank you, Andy. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, I realize that I do have quite a few different countries on my list in terms of who's donated before. Okay. Do It For remix. Let's get it.
throwing fire on this motherfucking
Para
beat.
to sa squad, para to sa gang, para to sa fame, lahat to naka-blink. Ayoko na sa hoes, ayoko na mag-broke, dami ko ng bands, lahat to naka-blink. Para to sa squad, para to sa gang, para to sa fame, lahat to naka-blink. Ayoko na sa hoes, ayoko na mag-broke, dami ko ng bands, lahat to naka-blink.
Thank you, Rafi.
Para to kay mama, para to kay lola, para sa lahat ng tunay ko ng mga tropa. Di nyo ko iniwan kahit sumalaban. Shout out 1800, siya ay savage, din is Rama. Araw-araw pang ringin', D&D palaging busy. John Cena, you can see me. Kasama can we going litty. Girl, you my new baby. Got me going crazy. Kahit ang dami haters lately. Vibe ka sobrang wavy. Tingin niya sa kanya 8 pero sa akin ay 10. Kasama lang kahapon kaso medyo bitin. No, I got a girl pero wag manin. Kahit flex mo pa ako sa lahat ng i-friends. Yeah, sama aking gang. Yeah, if I'm Fendi, foreign sa aking fan. Yeah, she's so wavy, a mini fight space. Yeah, us behind me, taking all her fans. Yeah, Chain City side, boom, gang, we aim so high. Yeah, gang rings, we shot like that. Yeah, don't lines, parang crawl like fire. Yeah. Para to sa squad, para to sa gang, para to sa fame, lahat to naka-blink. Ayoko na sa hoes, ayoko na mag-broke, dami ko ng bands, lahat to naka-blink. Para to sa squad, para to sa gang, para to sa fame, lahat to naka-blink. Ayoko na sa hoes, ayoko na mag-broke, dami ko ng bands, lahat to naka-blink. Yeah, para to sa squad, para to sa east, para to sa BBS at mga tropa ko na green. They'll be going crazy on the motherfucking beat. Sila ang dahilan kung bakit di ako nag-quit. Daming may ayaw sa'min kasi hindi nila gets. Lahat galit-galitan pag kami na nag-flex. Hindi to DJ Khaled but you know we the best. Takot ka lang sa amin cause you know we up there.
Aningin, mga haters aningin. Palihim, pumiperang palihim. Used to going hard every day now. Sama crew, kumukuha na ng pay now. Iwas tus, pag alam hindi na safe. Kung ang pera ay ipasok na sa safe. Sobrang tulin, kala mo ay nasa race. Ang Mythic Gang, yeah, dito sa aming base. Gusto mo ba na sumama? Papalaya sa lahat ng mga drama. Sa'yo lang lumakas sa aking tama. Kasama ka buong gabi ng umaga.
Medical lifestyle, nasa PH. Daming natamaan sa aming mga TH. Umim sa sa ulo, parang CS. Daming nakapila sa aming mga bitches. Kala nila na wala pa na pala. Daming walang tiwalang di na diwala na wala. Yes, pet mix ng codeine. I've been sipping lean, vibes ay parating. Sorry if I mean, para to sa team, yeah. Para sa naiwan, kasama ko ng day one. Para sa inggit, kala nila madali lang. Shoutout sa nang hilang, di mabilang. Panibagong waves, kami yung nagsilang, yeah.
Yeah, we made it. Daming copycats, can't stop that. Just took a nap, thought I was dead. Problems in my head, haunt me again. Dami nag-push lately. VVS and click save me. Tutok sa gold, di pwede lazy. In the next year, maybe. That's all I can see. Bear with me. Paakyat sa dream.
Para to sa squad, para to sa gang, para to sa fame, lahat to naka-blink. Ayoko na sa hoes, ayoko na mag-broke, dami ko ng bands, lahat to naka-blink. Para to sa squad, para to sa gang, para to sa fame, lahat to naka-blink. Ayoko na sa hoes, ayoko na mag-broke, dami ko ng bands, lahat to naka-blink.
Yeah. Pull up sa aming dogger, bitches laging over. Niggas ko ngayon hindi mahapit kasi alam nilang
Yeah, the reason I didn't pause it, Andy, is because I was a little less worried about this one getting copywritten. Just because it's a very, like, by the looks of it, the look is very, like DIY homemade music video. Like, they're filming each other, obviously, and like vibing in their home areas. So like, I wasn't too worried about it. I think it's very interesting to see what I would call, because in the States, at least, you would call that style like hype beasts. I think it's interesting to see hype beasts from different countries because there's like some very like good overlapping similarities about all of them. But I feel like hype beasts in other countries just go a lot harder than the ones over here. Just as well. I know, I have to get to Torsten's. This song reminded me of It's Rico, though. Or Last Man. I don't know if he still makes music, but that is who it reminded me of. I believe my sister is home now because I just heard her chair moving. Anyway. Yeah, No, I haven't, Andy. Every time I see it, I see the email and I go, oh, I gotta do that thing. And then it slips away. So, you know what I need to do. I think we all know what I need to do so that it doesn't slip from me again. I got new Post-its. Look at how cute. I know y'all always laugh. They're like, oh, Camille's gotta write it on a post. I gotta write it down. Because it escapes me. And this is a clear example of how it escapes me. If I don't write it down and stare at it, I'm going to forget. And then, oh, not on you guys. Post it on the computer. Huh? Let's take a shot. That's what you need to do, fam. Bro. It is 4 p.m. where I am. Remember that. Everyone, be ready. You guys are hyping this in a really interesting way. It's making me slightly nervous. You know? What am I getting myself into? Got a new lip balm. Anyway. To finish off today's live stream, where it's 5 p.m. somewhere, we are gonna watch Ginger Pisces. Let's get it. Take a deep breath. What am I being set up with?
Step forward, you're meeting your sunrise. A coward is shivering inside today. I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering
Okay, this isn't midway at all, but I think that this is the right place to pause. Okay. I love that everyone was just like, everyone knew. I'm surprised how many of you guys knew what we were about to get into. That's kind of funny in and of itself. But, wow. That must be so difficult on her vocal cords. I do believe that, yeah, I believe that it's her. I do. Because people can do some crazy things with their vocal cords. We've seen it. We all know who Dimash is. This is on the other end of the spectrum, obviously. But I agree. Power to women. Women are amazing. I love women so much. Usually my mission is to drag you a bit out of your comfort zone, but Ginger actually is beyond my own comfort zone. But you kind of challenged me and it's really good music. That's great. That is fantastic. It isn't hard for her. Wow, that's crazy. No longer who lets the dogs out, it's now who let the monster out. Oh. Duality of people with zodiac sign Pisces, which expresses in the vocal technique too. That's fair, considering I'm a Gemini. I agree. Well, let's continue.
No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end you can't tell. When I wave my fin and shake my tail, I grew a different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish. Neptune's child, shivering inside, drowned in a liquid gold. Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flashing when the winter
Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the
we've reacted to a person before who's on this record company, right? Because I feel like I've seen this name before. Like, oh, it's not on screen. I feel like I've seen this name before. Just saying. Apart from being a world-class singer with her clean voice, she's one, if not the best performer of harsh vocals, and she's self-taught. That's crazy. I am shocked. I also have a friend who I would like to ask if they know who she is. Because... Okay, yeah. See, the name looked very familiar, and I was like, I know I've been shocked by someone on this record company before. Oh, there's my mom. Has a lot of big acts. Okay. Sorry, they are now shouting, so I'm gonna pull this in closer. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. And to my patrons, I am once again, I'm sorry that I did not post immediately after Wednesday's live stream. I don't know how I forgot that. But look forward to a whole parade of posts this weekend as I do things, because I need to make it up to you. Yes, again, thank you for being here today. Next week is going to be a little different because I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday instead of my normal Tuesday, Thursday. So, aw, thank you, Rafi. Bye, Andy. So I'm thinking maybe a Monday stream instead, like Monday, Friday, since I can't do Wednesday. Monday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Everybody good with that? I mean, that's pretty much that's pretty much one of my only options. Either that or I just have one live stream next week. Yeah. So, to my patrons for realsies, you will see me after this live stream. I will make a post. To everyone else, thank you for being here. Thank you for your very nice donations and everyone making sure that their super chat works. That was really funny and I loved it. Stay safe, stay healthy. I love you very much, and I will see you hopefully on